So in this problem, we are given a circle of radius 1 unit and it is passing through 2 points. One with the coordinate 1, 1 and the other with the coordinate 2, 2. The question is, how many such circles are possible? Are there one circle? Is there going to be one circle, or are there more than one circle? We'll find it out, and we'll also have to find their equation. So let us begin. Let's say we have a circle and this circle passes through 2 points, point A with coordinate 1, 1 and point B with coordinate 2, 2. It's given here that the circle has a radius of 1 unit. We need to find out the equation of the circle. So let us begin. First, what we'll do, we'll consider the general equation of the circle. So let the equation of the circle be x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. We're going to label this as equation number 1. Here g, f and c are constant and our goal will be to obtain their value in order to find out the equation of the circle. Now here it's given here that the circle passes through the point or A and B. Since the circle passes through the points A and B, so that means these points must satisfy the equation of the circle. Meaning if we take point A having coordinate 1, 1, then substitute the value of x with 1 and y with 1. This is going to give us 2g plus 2f plus c equals to negative 2. So this is going to be the equation of the circle such that the point 1, 1 lies on it. We're going to label this as equation number 2. Then we have the other point B. So that's also going to satisfy the equation of the circle because the point B lies on the circle. So that's going to be 4g plus 4f plus c equals to negative 8. So that this be equation number 3. Now, it's given here that the radius of the circle is 1 unit. Now we know that in the general equation of a circle, the radius is, we know the radius is given by a formula which is square root of negative g whole squared plus negative f whole squared minus c, and so this is going to be the radius of the circle. So it's given that r is 1 unit. So we have 1 equals to square root of g squared plus f squared minus c. So if we take the square on both sides and rewrite it, we'll get then another equation, g squared plus f squared minus c equals to 1. So let's label this as equation number 4. Now let's do one thing. We'll take equation number 2 and from it we are going to subtract equation number 3. So let's see what happens. So we have 2g minus 4g, so that gives us negative 2g. Then we have 2f minus 4f, so that's negative 2f plus c minus c, that cancels out. This will be equals to negative 2 minus of negative 8. So we have negative 2 plus 8, so that will be equals to 6. Or we get simply g plus f equals to negative 3. So this is a new equation that we are getting. So we call it equation number 5, g plus f equals to negative 3. What we can do? We can rewrite this equation as f equals to negative 3 minus g. Fine. So what we'll do? We will take f equals to negative 3 minus g and substitute in equation number 2. So we have equation number 2. We have 2g plus 2f, but in place of f, we are going to use 2 times negative 3 minus g plus c equals to negative 2. So we get 2g minus 6 minus 2g plus c equals to negative 2. So here 2g and 2g cancels out, and that leaves us with 6 c equals to 6 minus 2. So the value of c comes out to be equals to 4. So now we can use the value of c. So we have c equals to 4 units. So let's label this as number 7, and we're going to label f equals to negative 3 minus g as equation number 6. Now what we'll do, using 6 and 7 in equation 4, we're going to substitute the value of 6, which is f in place of f. We're going to rewrite with negative 3 minus g and use the value of c equals to 4 in equation number 4. So let's do that. So we get g squared plus f squared. So in place of f we have negative 3 minus g whole squared, and in place of c we have 4. This will be equals to 1. So we get g squared plus, so all we have to do is expand negative 3 minus g whole squared. We're going to get 9 plus 6g plus g squared minus 4 equals to 1. We have g squared plus g squared, so that's 2g squared plus 6g, and then we have 9 minus 4, so that's 5, and 5 minus 1 will be positive 4, so that's equals to 0, or simply z squared plus 3g plus 2 equals to 0. So what we get here is a quadratic equation. We can factorize it with any standard method. So we get the factors g plus 1 times g plus 2 equals to 0. So we're getting two values of g. One g will be equals to -1 and the other g is going to be -2. So now we will find out the value of f. So when our value of g is -1, then the value of f is going to be equals to, so we use equation number 6. So f will be -3 minus of -1, so that gives us -2. So we have g equals to -1 and f equals to -2. And when the other case, when g value is -2, then f value must be equals to -1. So this is the other value. So definitely we can say here that we are getting two centers, because the general equation of a circle, the center is given by -g comma -f. So we have one center, so this corresponds to g equals to -1, so we have +1 and f will be 2. -f will correspond to 2, and the other center is going to be 2 comma 1. So we have the value of c equals to 4. So what we can do, we can use this value to find out the equation of a circle. So let's use this. So we have g equals to -1, f equals to -2, and c equals to 4. So we will replace this into our original equation. That means equation number 1. So this is going to give us the equation of a circle. So let's do that. We'll get x squared plus y squared plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c equals to 0. On rewriting it, we get x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 4y plus 4 equals to 0. So this is going to be one equation. The other case, when we have g equals to -2 and f value came out as -1, with c remaining the same as 4, we're going to get x squared plus y squared minus 4x minus 2y plus 4 equals to 0. So this is going to be the equation of the other circle. So these are the two possibilities. That means we have actually two circles, not a one circle, and these two circles are going to pass through 2 points. One has the coordinate 1, 1 and the other has the coordinate 2, 2, and the radius of each of the two circles is going to be 1 unit.